Wait for it. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a washer and dryer. I'm 38 years old. I have never in my life owned my own washer and dryer, guys. That's pretty fun. Lowe's was an hour late delivering outside the morning window, but it's okay. They arrived, and I had already gotten everything I needed to hook this stuff up. Got a brand new dryer vent there hooked to the outside. I hooked up the 30 amp wire kit to the back of the dryer. This is not a gas dryer. We got the water output going in there. No leaks in my water input, hot and cold. And I am doing my very first load. Yeah, I went with Maytag here. I don't know, they've been pretty good for me on the road at laundromats. So 10-year limited warranty on both of them. I'm doing my first load. Just a small load. Yep. Oh, sorry, confused. I know. Most people out there don't care about these little home edition videos that I'm making right now, but this is exciting for me to kind of get the house up to par where it needs to be, you know, to be livable and functional as a base camp for me. And also, I think many of my viewers out there are also really excited because many of you live in a house similar to this, so you've been through all these steps as far as having to clean the gutters, and the first time you finally got your own washer and dryer where you don't go to a laundromat anymore, you know? I think that the story being told here between me and you is a fun one, even if it's just a very temporary one. It is sprinkling outside. I gotta hop in the RV and go over to doctor's office. I am officially, guys, getting my antibody test done for COVID. There are some reasons to believe that I already have it, and I'm curious, and my insurance pays for all but a $10 copay for me to get that test and find out if I've already have it, if I've already had it in the past, and I have those antibodies built up in me. So it's just something I want to find out. It's supposed to be a 2 or 3 day getting back to me, and hopefully I'll get that information here in my next video. Okay? In the meantime, got my security guy coming to put in the security system here in the house, and all of my cameras to get those all synced up, just like the RV, so I can watch from my smartphone. So, just working on the last couple things. Also, why is it so bright? I got my first official bill in my mailbox, guys. It's for the water. I'm gonna actually turn that off when I leave because I'll be gone for 6 or 7 months, and there's no need to get charged a flat rate for something you're absolutely not going to use. So I'll have the water turned off. And I'll also turn it off in the wintertime so that I don't have frozen pipes, and turn off all my valves and stuff. But I got all of my bills set up electronically. My electric, gas, water, and my trash, which will resume at a later point. At least I have the account, though. But okay, enough house stuff. All right, I got my COVID-19 antibody test completed. I don't know why, I'm just, I'm a little nervous about the results. I'm supposed to get a call in about 48 hours. So Friday, real-time Friday, I should get a call and find out. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information. I'm going to keep doing some more research about what it even means if it comes back positive. But anyway, yeah, so if you want to do that, most insurances cover it. Like I said, mine covered it fully. It's like $130, and I had to pay a $10 copay to get it done. So $10 you can know for sure. And what you do is you go to labcore.com, LABCORPS. No, there's not an S at the end. Labcore.com, and you can schedule it, pay your fee, and get it done. I'll get back to you on Friday either way, Friday or Saturday. I'll let you know one way or another. Let's see. There is some breaking news here in the 1,000 Trails saga that continues. As you've been following my channel, you've heard the good, bad, and ugly for years. Because I definitely speak the truth when it comes to 1,000 Trails and try to keep everyone informed. 1,000 Trails has reached out to me officially. I'm happy to say that they have reached out to me. They have tried to backstep and explain some of their moves and whatnot, and they told me that probably by the time you see this video, there are some changes coming to both California and Washington State, as 1,000 Trails has decided to just reopen. And the interesting part is, and we talked about this over the phone, you know, I basically said, yeah, but nothing has changed during this time. So, you know, when you kicked everybody out in March, at that time, you had already closed all the amenities, right? There, you couldn't go to the bathrooms, the pools, the weight rooms, the billiards room. You couldn't do any of that when you closed, and you said that you had to close in all these places. Well, again, nothing has changed in Washington State. They're actually still under a stay-at-home order till the end of the month, yet Thousand Trails is now accepting reservations for May 15th. And you're probably going to be hearing about this if you're a Thousand Trails member, because they're going to make a big deal about reopening up Washington State. And again, they're reopening their campgrounds under the same way they closed back in March. No amenities are available, but you're allowed to just be in your RV self-contained at your campsite. Now, what has changed? Again, nothing. Nothing. Essentially, it makes it so that there was no reason they closed in the first place, because nothing has been restricted, legally speaking, or in the guidelines or the social distancing. In fact, they're reopening under the same exact social distancing guidelines as when they closed in March. However, this is one of those things that I don't really feel like picking apart too much. I am going to state the facts, though. The facts are Washington State, some California locations, and Pennsylvania are reopening for Thousand Trails. They have decided to just stop doing what they were doing, and they're just going to reopen anyway, despite everything. I think they heard us, guys. I think they heard their members. I think they got afraid of being sued, lawsuits and all that stuff, and decided that there's no reason anymore for them to stay closed to self-contained RVs. So I guess that's good news. Yeah. I made a change here in the house also. It's been one more day since I first filmed my laundry stuff. I switched everything around. Let me show you. So before we take a look at the living room and what I changed, let me tell you why I made that change. I'm going to be keeping the furnace set to 50, and again, I don't think it'll pop on from now till October. But in the long run, the furnace itself shoots out of that. This table will obviously not remain right here. It's just here because I literally just moved it here. But the furnace output in the living room is right there. So having a couch on the other side is a terrible idea. That couch can get too hot, especially if it sticks out to like here, okay? So I switched it, and I brought the big TV from that wall to this wall instead. And it's against the wall. It will clear the furnace hole. It won't get too hot on the side. And then on the other side of the room is where I will eventually have a nice couch. I'm actually thinking about getting a sectional now. And we're a ways away, but having the sectional go kind of around in a little curve right there, that's kind of my plan. Right now, still having some trouble getting some furniture. Although, we're going out today to look. There is a furniture store here open within driving distance, so I am going to go peek and see what I can find at the furniture store. It is not mandatory to get it right now, but I'd sure like to acquire the furniture. Otherwise, you saw the washer and dryer. That was the last main thing that I wanted to share with you. What's going on next is all stuff that I'm not comfortable with sharing with the public. Well, actually, we're already in the middle of it. I don't even know how much I really want to share. This house is going to be protected while I'm gone. The doors are all going to have alarm pins. The windows are going to have alarm pins. Three different rooms, you've probably already seen this in my video, but 3 different rooms have the motion sensors up there. It's all going to be tied into the Wi-Fi that's still going to be installed in 2 days. And I'm going to be able to remote view from all of my cameras, exterior and interior, plus I'm going to get a push notification if a door, window, or motion sensor alarm ever goes off. So I will have 100% peace of mind on the road that my house is going to be okay, and if it's not, I gave my neighbor a key in an emergency situation. I can call him up and say, hey, would you mind going checking on this for me? Appreciate it. Not paranoia or anything, but certainly being prepared as much as I can and being safe. It's the best I can do right now, but I got to get on the road. We're going to go north soon. So that also brings me to the next thing. So again, there won't be any more house stuff. This is the last video. Wow, a whopping 3 videos on the house, and people still lose their mind. I'm going to get on the road, though, after I get everything done. I just ask that you be patient with me. In the meantime, I'm going to start up a new mini-series segment for the next week. Just something fun, something different, something to take our minds off the fact that I'm working in the house and there's things I can't share with you, but I'm also not on the road right this second doing my adventures. So, stay tuned. We will have a fun, exciting video to follow this one until I get back on the road. Just something to make you laugh. Little mini-series. I'm excited to share this with you. But yeah, let's go check in on Jax. He's in the RV, probably sleeping again. Oh, I don't know if I shared, but I did bring the motorcycle up onto the porch here. So it's been raining really hard, and I just put the ramp right up here to the steps and just walked it right on up onto the porch. Barbecue grill is still temporarily right here because it's just convenient to put it down on the porch. Before I leave, it will go in the shed over there, locked up. Yeah, I know you're meowing, huh? I'm glad you're awake. We got to go for a little drive because I want to go look at this. Well, I want to go look at this couch thing that they have. Okay? Yeah, they said they deliver. Well, I don't know if they really do deliver, but then you could have a spot to sit on the couch since you don't like the chairs. Well, you're awfully cranky lately. He's like, man, let's get on the road, Dad. Okay. Anyway, I just want to get this video uploaded real quick. It's been a few days since I've uploaded. I just want to let you know. Getting everything done. I am getting through this as fast as possible. Oh, I also got a lawnmower coming, so I'm going to put a little bit of gas in that. Mow the grass one more time before we hit the road. But anyway, like I said, my next video should be quite a bit different, a little lighthearted, a little fun. We're just gonna laugh through this while I finish up some last few things. Okay, guys? Take care from Jackson. I will see you soon, and I'll be on Patreon live tonight here on Wednesday, so I'll see you at 8 p.m. Central if you're on Patreon. Good night, guys.